Substance abuse is an ever-growing crisis in our community, impacting not just people struggling with addiction, but families and friends. So that is why Cornerstone Healing Center in Scottsdale is launching 2 new programs to help people get back on their feet and sustain a long-term recovery. Tom Higgins is with us. He is the Director of Client Services at Cornerstone. Tom, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me a little bit about this time of year. Must be interesting. There's more alcohol everywhere. There's more festivities. There must be more pressure too.
Yeah, this time of year is really tough on people with the holidays, Thanksgiving coming up, the day before Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's a rough time of year, and so there is pressure, but we always encourage people to stay connected, right? Yeah. Stay connected with your community, stay connected with your support systems. And that's really it.
Yeah, and you have a new navigation program that's for substance abuse recovery. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so the navigation program, it typically comes into play after people have engaged in treatment. So we believe that treatment is really the first step in a lifelong journey of sobriety. And so what it does is helps people connect to their community, reactivate or re-engage in life in their communities, as well as, you know, getting back to job preparedness, life skills trainings, and
finding community groups that they might want to be a part of.
Yes.
So this is kind of the aftercare.
Correct.
After you've gone through the program to kick whatever habit or addiction that was.
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. Mm-hmm. Why did you see that need?
Like I said, you know, recovery is a lifelong journey, right? And treatment can really only be such a small time in that process. It's the next step in engaging in that lifelong journey.
Reintegrate.
Integrate, yes, reintegrate into the community.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, there's also a wellness coaching program. We know we are talking about mental health a whole lot these days, and this focuses on managing your mental health. Tell me about that.
Yes, so our wellness coaching program takes place after our virtual services. So we have a whole litany of virtual services we offer for people that can't necessarily come in person, and our wellness coaching program keeps people engaged not only in the program, but connecting them to the resources and the community in the area, keeping them on track with their recovery goals, and it can be virtual also and in person.
Give me some advice going into the season where there's a lot of alcohol, there's a lot of things pulling at you, whether it's a lot of things to be doing, things to be spending on people around you. There's just a lot happening around you that it can feel out of your control. What can we do to manage that?
The 2 most important things is talk to your support group and stay connected, right? We all have these large support groups. Be honest with each other, stay connected, and talk to your support groups.
And by support group, could that be an advisor or a family member?
Yeah, and it can be a family member, a trusted advisor. If you're a church person, go to anybody in your church. But be honest with people. Being honest when we're struggling is the most important thing.
Yeah, I think transparency is always welcomed.
Yes.
Like, hey, I'm not drinking. I'll come to your holiday party, but I'm not drinking. I might bring a non-alcoholic beverage with me, just so I don't, you don't have to worry about me. I'm good. But don't offer me a drink.
Yeah.
You know, and that's appreciated. Cornerstone, how do we get involved? How do we take some of these courses?
Okay, so you can go to our website. It's www.cornerstonehealingcenter.com. You can get hooked into our social media pages there and just reach out. We'd love to hear from you. So our contact information is on our website. Yeah.
Helping people in our community. Tom, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Well, we want you to know if you or someone you know is struggling, there is help out there. So text or call 988 at any time to speak to a mental health professional. You can also find more information on Cornerstone and its resources on azfamily.com. Just click the Seen on TV tab. Call.
All right, thanks a lot.